So my name is Brandon Elkins, and I'm a special agent with the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. We really can't provide closure for people, but what we can provide is answers. If you can take a case and go from a piece of paper to giving someone their name back to being so close to solving their murder, it's proof that this effort is worth it. And I thought it sounded so cool with the very project-driven mindset of it, of how we could use a project and time to make our agency better. CPM's, it was an amazing program. I got to network with and meet some amazing people that had some incredible projects that really made a big difference for the state of Tennessee. And I think that's the thing about CPM, is it's how can we make our agencies or our organizations better, but how can we make the state better? So we started counting, and we hand sorted through 5,000 case files, and we looked for all the cases that were closed without resolution. And then we narrowed that down to closed without resolution that's definitely a murder. And then we took those, and ultimately that became my CPM project. We've had some other major wins just by taking a new look at a case. We're also able to contemporize our files, because we were dealing with files that were onion skin paper from the 40s and 50s, but we were able to scan those, contemporize those. Now any agent anywhere in the state can pull up a cold case file at their desk. We often utilize a technology that's called forensic genetic genealogy, or FGG. It uses the DNA technology that we're all so familiar with from watching police shows and the news, right? But it uses a similar technology and then applies that DNA technology to genealogy itself. One of the misnomers about it is that we're hacking into Ancestry and 23andMe and we're getting people. Couldn't be further from the truth. We actually use a couple of databases that are crowdsourced. I like to call them like the Facebook and Instagram of DNA, right? One of them is called GEDmatch, and one of them is called Family Tree DNA. And this allows users, just everybody, civilians and the public, I'm on there, right? If we take one of those DNA kits, whether it's from Ancestry or 23andMe, whether you buy one from Family Tree or GEDmatch, but you can upload your DNA, learn more about your family, which is great. We're all interested in it. But it also allows each user to independently and knowingly choose to allow law enforcement to use their profile, their DNA information, to be able to solve cases, both for suspects and for victims. So it's the public and law enforcement working together to solve cases. I've had the pleasure of working with the University of Tennessee staff the whole time. A lot of these cases, almost all of the ones that are, let's say, pre-1990 were worked by Dr. Bass and his team. We're so lucky in Tennessee because we have the hub, the best forensic anthropologist on the face of planet Earth right here in Knoxville. I want to see Tennessee as a zero state. I want to see us with no bodies, no unidentified human remains cases left. I want to see it to where the only ones we have are the ones that are going to the morgue, and within a few days we know who they are.